Oh yeah,
to
uphold your
anyone, regardless. I
jurisdiction
don't
to the
care if you're a
community.
gangbanger or the president of the United States.
Sir, I'm not
Whoa.
Anyone, regardless. I don't care if you're a gangbanger or the president of the United States.
Sir, I'm not
Excuse me?
asking-
What's up, YouTube? In today's video, we are going to be reacting to when cops have to arrest their bosses. So, I have seen prior videos like this. I haven't reacted to it, but most of the time they're... I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know. I even brought that up. That's kind of a stupid thing to bring something up and then not say anything about it. But hope you guys like this video. Hit that like and subscribe button to post notifications on for more videos like this. I butchered the notifications right there. But as I said before, hope you guys like this video. And let's hop into it.
Cops have to arrest all different types of people. However, what happens when it's a cop's own boss that he has to put in handcuffs?
There's things that we can do to fix this, buddy.
Here are 4 examples of this incredibly rare situation.
And they'll
Starting
probably
with the
get
case of
fired
Michael
too,
Yarbrough.
won't they?
On June 20th,
If they get arrested and you're the
a
chief,
Georgia police officer pulled over
you'd
a
think
Dodge
that, right?
Charger that was going way over the 35-mile-an-hour speed limit.
Oh,
However,
arrested.
when he walked up to the window, he got a huge surprise.
60 over.
Yeah.
The man behind the wheel was chief deputy of the local PD, Michael Yarbrough,
Ooh.
not the person this officer expected to pull over. But in reality, this changes nothing, and the officer asks Yarbrough to give over his license and registration.
60. Well,
something
yeah,
he's
he's
not
on
pleased
60
with at all.
over. You're not just gonna get away with that.
Guess who I just pulled over? Yarbrough.
The chief! I pulled the chief
The
over.
chief deputy driving a Dodge Charger, a souped-up Dodge Charger belongs to the sheriff's office. I
Why
just
is there
clocked
2
it
of them?
at 96 in a
Is it just on the
35.
way to their job or something?
I mean, why is he speeding?
No reason. He's in an unmarked car. He just got a high horsepower car and decided he wanted to play.
It's your traffic stop. You do what you think you should do. I mean, I'm not telling you one way or the other. You do a 96 and a 35.
Okay. Well, you know I don't care for
Rest
him.
him.
So I'm right as
If body cams
Oh.
weren't around,
Ear
this
doesn't
stop
like
could have
him.
gone a totally different way.
I wouldn't have said that on
But
body
it
cam.
seems like this officer isn't the biggest fan of Yarbrough and decides to issue him a citation for speeding.
Must be a
For
douche.
some, handing your boss a $500 fine is a dream come true, and it looks like it's the same way for this officer.
Sir, here's your ID back.
He only got a
You'll come to the
fine?
citation.
Woody, I don't care if he's your boss. He's going 60 over. Arrest that motherfucker. That's reckless speeding. That's a lot. Shit. Like, you're gonna arrest him for that? And don't they, like, always arrest people if they are going, like, what is it, over 40? Then they actually have to arrest you? I guess he's your chief, but Jesus. Come on. He's on 60 over.
If you would sign right here, it's got a court date, time it's a must appear. Yes, sir. Please slow down and have a safe day.
In Georgia, speeding tickets are priced based
Lucky
on how much
fucker.
you're exceeding the speed limit. For example, if
Don't
you're
act like
over
that's some
24
big
miles an
thing.
hour
You make
over,
100, like,
you're looking
120
at
grand a year. You're
$500
fine.
in fines.
Only
However, there's an
$500 is
extra
like nothing.
super speeder charge you're liable to if you're going as fast as Yarbrough
Ah.
was. But it looks like this
Yeah,
officer
that's what I
decided
was
to mess
saying.
with his boss even more, as this
Oh.
ticket excluded the extra fee, but instead required him to appear in court. After the incident, Yarbrough was also suspended for 40 hours without pay. However, that's
Ooh.
just a fraction of what Corporal Scott Bertzik was hit with after crashing his car while drunk.
Reached out for my lighter, slammed into his ass.
Cool.
No, not really.
Not really.
No.
Are you okay?
Oh yeah, no, I'm good.
Your car's fucked up.
No, absolutely. Which I just fucking fixed.
Obviously, Brooke and Scott are familiar with each other, and curiously, Scott holds nothing back when describing exactly how the incident went down. It's clear that Scott is the one at fault here, so before going any further, Brooke decides to
DUI.
call back to the base to ask whether or not it's okay for her to be handling this incident.
Oh, shit.
Birdie, so come work it? Okay.
Crash into
I
a
can't remember.
tree.
It's been a long time since I've worked a crash with one of us in it, so... No, he's not on duty. He's in his POV.
Yes,
I just don't
arrest
want
him.
there to be any, like, conflict of interest type issues. Alright, that was it. I just want to make sure. Alright, bye. Damn it, Birdie.
Brooke is given the go-ahead and told that there should be no issues with her handling this case, but that was before she noticed this.
You good?
On his way.
Huh?
Wait on his way.
He's not coming. Good?
Walking home, but yep, I'm good.
So, Birdie, you giving me some indicators?
Oh,
Listen.
shit, woman.
Listen. Valdez is coming out just to. I'm not gonna lie to you about it.
She's on her way?
Yeah, she's on her way. I'm not really comfortable with this whole thing at all.
He knows he's
But I'm
fucked.
not gonna lie to you about it.
Oh no, I don't mean to put you in that Indy. Yep.
From now on, you know how it goes. You can't consume anything, okay? Because right now you're being detained.
Wait, what?
It's obvious that
What, are you
Scott is under
surprised?
the influence
You just
of
crashed a
something,
car.
judging by his slurred speech, slowed reactions, and slight loss of motor control. Brooke is fairly sure
He's
he's been
surprised.
drinking.
Shut up! I don't know if the audio's picking it up in the background, but like there's like construction right in front of my house when I'm trying to do a reaction video, and it's a pain in my ass. Like, I get it, the audio might not pick it up, but it's just annoying. Looky.
Point, Scott is no longer her supervisor. He's just a suspect in a case, and what's more, he's drunk and likely unpredictable, a combination which can be incredibly threatening to a
Was that
female
a
officer.
D?
Please don't make my life
U?
difficult.
I would never do that to you.
I'm
I?
very uncomfortable right now.
And
DUI. Spell that bitch out.
apologize for putting you in that position. Are you on?
Yes, I am. And I'm going to remain on for integrity.
He's so cooked.
You know you can't smoke right now.
What?
Because if I'm going to do a DUI investigation, it impedes it, so you can't consume anything. I want to get that dog. This is a really cute dog.
Fear aggression issue.
You can always train a dog.
What the fuck? Why is he talking about a dog? Did he just forget the entire situation that's been going on for the past, like, what, how long? We've probably been here, what, 20 minutes now? Like, your mind just slipped, you just put a trigger into your brain, flip the switch off, like Patrick from the one SpongeBob episode, where like, he plugged his brain in and the gears started spinning back up. Like, why would you want to? You already have to spend a shit ton of money to get yourself to get bailed out, because you definitely gonna have some prison time. He's gonna get bailed out because he's like the higher ups, but still, that's bad.
You can't consume anything.
He's still smoking? Put it down.
But too late now.
After a short wait, another officer arrives at the scene, meaning they can finally start getting to the bottom of all of this with some sobriety tests. These lasted over 10 minutes, but it's
You know,
not
this
hard
is
to
a
tell
shit
how
they have
they
to deal
went
with,
by
like,
just looking at a
not
few seconds
not
of
just
them.
with
You may begin the test.
people like this, but like always drunk ass people.
3.
He slipped. He slipped. Nah, bro.
Judging
Nah.
by this and the
Nah.
overwhelming
He
amounts of evidence
slipped.
against
Like,
him at this
what?
point, the officers thought it was safe to conclude that Scott had
Check
been
the back of the
drinking
car,
that
but there's
night
40
and
bottles
decided
in
it
there.
was time to put him in cuffs. Something he was far from happy about.
There's things that we can do to fix this, but
Oh, he's crying. You're chief of police. I don't think you're a failure.
Despite Scott being one of the most polite
Maybe
and
just don't
respectful suspects
drive
ever on this
drunk,
channel,
dumbass.
he was actually hit
Oh,
with
no,
a
that's
better
what I was gonna
sentence
tell
than
you.
the majority of criminal cops. After blowing a .156 back at the station, he was charged with driving under the
Yeah.
influence
There
and
we go.
damaging property. He was ordered to pay just under $1,000 in fines, serve 50 hours of community service, and take multiple substance abuse and DUI classes.
No jail
and
time or
have
anything?
His driver's license suspended
Okay,
for
that's
6
good.
months. He was
But I
also
think
sued
it should
by
have
the
been
driver of the
suspended for a
vehicle he
year.
hit, and a cash settlement was reached. And on top of all of that,
He hit someone
also
too?
was suspended without pay for a week and given a
That's
last
it?
chance agreement. Meaning
Okay, I'm
one
starting to see
more
a trend here. They don't like to give out these big sentences, man. It's a regular person. Month in jail. $10,000. Fuck me, that 10,000. $3,000 fine. Pay the person you hit whatever this much. Yeah, like they just like don't really, you know. How do I put this? They don't balance. They aren't the same.
slip up and he was out for good. Realistically, that's exactly how one of these cases should be handled. But when New Mexico police were put in the same position, they instead showed just how corrupt America's cops can be.
I'm not going to arrest you tonight. You've had any. I just say don't drive.
This cop pulled over a truck in Lordsburg after suspecting the
Uh-oh.
driver may have been drinking. However, after walking up to the window, he was hit with a wave of shock and disappointment.
Hello. Linda.
The reason I pulled you over because you were kind of swerving back there. You're good?
The driver was the city's mayor, and this was
Oh, and
the
the
third
kid in the
time
front. You're cooked. You're cooked. You're cooked. You have the 6-year-old in the front seat too. Oh no. Oh, she's fried up. Get ready for that week of suspended license.
over for
Suspended
this
license.
exact
Suspended pay.
offense. And what's worse, she was driving like this with her foster child in the car.
You have your registration and your insurance, please? You okay, bud? Yeah?
We're all good. Just be quiet.
The cops are now in an extremely
We're all
awkward
good.
position, but after a short chat, they decide that they should proceed with the stop normally and do their jobs.
You do.
At least for now.
Hey, Glenda, you mind stepping out of the vehicle? We'll review paperwork on my unit real quick? How much have you had?
3 or 4?
3 or 4? Okay.
Oh no.
As Glenda exited the vehicle,
I guarantee
both of
she
the
had 8 or
officers noticed
9,
a strong
10 or
smell of
11,
alcohol on
15
her,
or
and
16.
she quickly admitted to having a few drinks that night. Her slow speech and movement implies that she's definitely over the legal limit to drive.
Get
But
ready for
this
that
is the
DUI.
third time she's been pulled over for driving
How
drunk.
is she
Will
still in
this
the
really
top
be the time she's
officer?
punished for it?
How does she have a
This officer
job?
certainly thinks there's a chance.
I'm genuinely confused how these people have jobs and they do shit like this.
You know I'm the type of cop who doesn't give breaks, okay?
You're the type of cop that what?
That doesn't give breaks. When I approached the vehicle, I did notice an odor of alcohol coming from alcohol coming from inside the vehicle. When I observed you walk out, you were kind of swerving all over the place, okay? And then right now, you're just, as you're standing, you're kind of swaying side to side. Thing is, you're the mayor.
Drunk.
I'm your employee.
It doesn't matter.
I'm your
Whoa,
employee.
whoa,
Thing
whoa,
is,
whoa.
You're the mayor, okay?
This the mayor? Oh my god. Oh, she's cooked. She's cooked. She's cooked. I don't want to be rude, but how is this the mayor? Like, I think we have to, have a little bit more of a discussion with the voters if this is our mayor here.
I'm your employee.
It doesn't matter.
I'm your employee.
Why does it
When
not
I
matter?
Downwind, I can smell it.
Oh, she's saying if you're
I'm not
employed,
denying
it
it.
doesn't matter.
Smell it on you, and the way you got out of your vehicle, it's not good.
As the officer said, Glenda is their boss, so there's clearly a conflict of interest here. So they call up New Mexico State Police to handle it from here. But when the original cops learn of the outcome,
She is that lesbian
they
mother
realize
rebuild.
they probably could have done a better job
Sorry.
themselves.
I had to say that. We were all thinking it. Maybe not all of us, a couple of us.
Doesn't matter. Your choice. So you're right there at that point. I don't think you're quite over the limit off of the clues that I saw, but I think you're right close to it. Where
Get the
we're at, like,
breathalyzer.
0.08, I think you're about a 0.06.
My house is literally
Right.
right around the corner.
It doesn't matter. You've already driven.
Okay, but if you've had any, I just say don't drive.
Somehow, despite all the clues that the first two officers picked up, the state cops decided she wasn't over the limit when they arrived and was therefore free to drive. Now, there's obviously the debate of corruption here, given that she's the mayor, but let's take his word as fact for now. The cop decided he thinks Glenda is at a .06
I doubt that.
right
I
now,
doubt it was
but
a
this was an
.06.
hour after the initial stop was
Yeah,
made.
that's what I'm saying. They
Taking
took
into
way
account that
too
your blood
long.
alcohol level drops at a rate of around
Why did it take that
0.015
long? I
an
get you have
hour.
to get
Glenda was
officers to
getting
get over there,
extremely
but like,
close
what
to
are
the
you doing?
coveted .08 she'd be charged for. You may also be wondering why the cops didn't just use a breathalyzer to test her blood alcohol level immediately. The answer there lies in the Fourth Amendment. Cops have to provide probable cause that a driver is impaired before they're allowed to collect chemical evidence that proves this.
Really?
That's what the sobriety tests are for. The combination of these two
I didn't know
problems
that.
is what led to Glenda going
Good
home that night
news for me,
instead of to
then.
jail, why this is her third time being pulled over for this, and why it probably won't be her last. But unfortunately for this next boss, his employee wasn't so kind when it came to his DUI stop.
Get in your vehicle.
You motherfucker, you can't let me.
Get back in your car. Drunk?
I am drunk.
Huh?
Yep.
A what?
Captain.
Of what? The big. Don't reach in your pocket. Get back in your car. Have a seat.
Dumbass. Get in your car.
I'm not.
Why is he getting pulled over at his own
You been
house?
drinking tonight?
I just got a ride.
He's drunk.
You've been drinking tonight, sir.
I'm a captain.
And? I don't
What
care.
police department?
Oklahoma City.
Thunder. Alright.
What division?
I'll leave if you guys want me to.
How much we had to drink tonight, sir?
No, you're
Huh? I'm not
What do you
turning
think?
my camera off.
What do you?
This guy isn't just
What do you
drunk.
think?
He's absolutely
What is it
hammered.
called?
Even to
Whispering?
the
What do you
point
think?
where he thinks the
Whispering's not
camera
gonna
can't hear him
detect on the
whispering. But
camera?
despite the captain's pleas, the officer refuses to turn off his camera and continues with the investigation.
Go ahead and step out of the vehicle.
Watch him get up. He immediately falls.
How much we drink tonight, sir?
I was at a poker game.
Answer!
Because you're swerving all over.
Oh my God! He's asking you how much you had to drink. I'm at a poker match. I'm the captain.
At your poker game?
Shut up and answer.
Not much.
Not
Bullshit.
Much. How much is not much?
I don't know.
Not
Beer.
much. Just a casual 6.
How many beers?
3 or 4.
3 or
Bullshit.
4? How long ago was that?
5 or 6.
It's been going on a while.
How long ago did you drink your last beer, sir?
What time is it now?
It's 01:40.
Oh.
Midnight.
You think you should drive it?
No, but I came from 4 blocks.
Your mom lives here.
Whoa. How did you get pulled over in 4 blocks? How bad were you driving? That's what I want to know. You had to be driving so bad that an officer was for some reason had to come into the neighborhood to arrest you. How did you like hit a mailbox or something? That's my question. How did you get arrested? Like, if that's what I never get. Like, if it's like a short drive, how do you get arrested in that time? You just have to be the shittiest driver ever, or you're drunk as shit.
Live here.
Yes.
Forward to the rear of your vehicle.
Okay.
You got any weapons or anything on you?
I do not, sir.
Pulls a knife out.
Those must have been a strong few beers, as not only was he stumbling over his
I'm
words,
saying.
but apparently also swerving across both
6
lanes
beers,
on his way home.
I think.
The captain is then searched and told to stand in the
He had a
open
couple
where he's
beers, but
tested
they're
on
only like
his
4
balance and
liters each.
sobriety.
Hands down by your side, please. Look straight ahead. You see the tip of my pin, sir?
His eyes just start wandering. They start going to the back of his head.
Come over here where it's a little bit more level.
Shut up! God.
For you first while I'm
It's
demonstrating
so
how much you
loud.
stand.
I'm sorry if you
Together,
guys have
hands down
heard
by your
that. Good
side,
thing it's a
just like
reaction
this, sir.
video.
What's your name?
Matt French.
Matt French.
Because that shit is annoying.
Mr. French, say
I
it
can
just like
hear
that
it,
for me.
and I
When
have
tell
I
you
have
to
one
get
of my
up, I'm just gonna
headphones in my
demonstrate for
ear.
you first. I want you to pick a foot of your choosing. It doesn't matter if it's your left or your right foot.
I'm familiar.
And I want you to
What?
lift it approximately 6 inches off the ground. And while you look at
He's
your
not
toe,
gonna know
I
what
want
to
you count
do.
by 1,000. It's 1,001, 1,002, 1,003, 1,004, 1,005, so on and so forth until I tell you to stop. At any point in time, you lose your
There
balance
is
and
so
your
much
foot touches the
background
ground.
noise. The shit's
Just go ahead
annoying.
and pick your foot back up and continue to count, okay? Do you understand these instructions I've explained to you,
I
Mr.
do.
French? You may begin.
Just falls.
1,000.
He did! He fell! He fell! I said it too. I knew he was gonna fall.
Turn that off.
I cannot.
No.
Please.
I know you're aware of our body cam policy.
Dude, you're already gonna get
I
arrested.
do. But I'd like to talk to you.
I can't do that, sir.
Then talk to him right now.
Are you going to do the test or not?
Will you please talk to me?
Do the test!
You can
Arrest
turn
him.
it off, you can turn it on.
I can turn it off once I'm done with my investigation, sir.
Okay.
Because what happens when you turn it off? You punch him in the
I understand
face.
that, sir.
I get
And I am
that.
a sergeant on this police officer, and
I
I've
am
taken
not.
an oath to uphold the law.
I
I
am
don't
not.
show favoritism.
Oh yeah,
to
uphold your
anyone, regardless.
jurisdiction
I
to the
don't care if you're
community.
a gangbanger or the president of the United States.
Sir, I'm not
Whoa.
Anyone, regardless. I don't care if you're a gangbanger or the president of the United States.
Sir, I'm
Excuse
not
me?
asking you for that.
If I was to treat
Gangbanger?
you differently than I
Okay, that was not necessary. You did not need to say that. I might be dumb, and am I thinking that's something else? Because I don't know if that's just me, but why is he saying gangbanger? I want to know that. Like, out of everything you could have said, that's what you decided on.
treat like some Southside loco or some pedo, how's that look on me?
Okay, I'm not asking for that.
Well, I don't care.
Because I wouldn't do that for any of them.
Even as the captain begs him to turn his camera off and just talk, the officer stands his ground and states that he has to treat
Okay,
everyone
but this
the
is
same
clickbait
for
because
his
this
job
isn't
and
their boss.
livelihood
This is
could be at
Oklahoma
risk.
City.
He's showing a fantastic amount of integrity.
Because
that
why would you not know
unfortunately
your
we don't get
boss?
to see too often, likely due to people like this trying to pull rank. They then continue with the third and final test.
This happens
involving
more than you would
simply walking
think.
heel to toe for 10 steps.
Alright, anytime you're
Because
ready,
they'll
you may
just
begin.
like, they'll fire you. I guess they won't say that, but they'll like,
3, 4, 5,
oh,
6, 7,
I get he's old and that might have a, you know,
8, 1,
a part of it.
4, 5,
Bro, he's not even going like foot by foot. He's like just taking regular steps.
All right, go ahead and turn around for me. Put your hands behind your back.
Are you gonna arrest me, sir?
Yes, I am.
Can I talk to you?
You've said this 40 times. He's not going to talk to you. Yeah, talk to him in the back of the police car, okay? That's when you can talk to him.
Now that the investigation is concluded and the perp is placed under arrest, the officer turns off his camera and returns the captain to the police department. Not only was he suspended from his position as
When did he have that
Oklahoma
beard? Did
police
he grow
captain,
it? Or not
but he
beard?
was
That's
also hit with
stash.
the regular punishments for DUI, likely
Good.
amounting to a small fine and a few months in jail.
Good. Everybody else. And they go, oh, you're my boss. I'm going to give him a lighter now. That's like the first one. Like the very first one, he was speeding. That should have been like what he got. I guess they weren't drunk or anything, but he should have at least gotten like a week in jail, high bail. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button and turn post notifications on for more videos like this. And click that like and subscribe. And click on these two videos up here to see more of my content. And also, my profile should be up here, and please click subscribe so you'll see whenever I have new content coming out. And I'll see all of you guys in the next one.